Hey. So last night, I decided that I'd turn over a new leaf. You know, wake up early, eat a good breakfast, exercise, shower, and catch up on current events. The shit normal people do. Should have gone shopping. I'll skip breakfast, it's okay. But if I do that, then I won't have energy to exercise. And if I don't exercise, I don't have a reason to shower. I'll just turn over a new leaf tomorrow. I've been living on my own for only a couple of months now. Got out of high school, wanted to prove to the folks that I could survive on my own. I fucked up. I eat shit, my place is a mess, barely make any money, put laziness and a bad taste in television on top of that, and you get a grade A failure. It didn't take me long to realize that I needed help. The parents were out of the question for obvious reasons. My brother's a dick. Haven't talked to most of my friends since high school, and hey, maybe one of them can help. Seth, that guy from English class. He always seemed on top of things. Always wore a suit to class, got good grades, was always on time. Plus, he and I got along pretty well. This was my guy. Hey, Seth. I gave him a call and convinced him to meet me at a Greasy Spoon for a late lunch. I mean, he didn't seem thrilled at the concept, but then again, it was a pretty random call. Some guy you haven't seen in months calls you up for an impromptu lunch. Yeah, nothing weird at all there. Seth.
How you been, brother? How's the real world treating you?
It's pretty well, I guess.
So well, you got nothing better to do on a Saturday afternoon than call me?
You got me there.
You want some chow?
Let's go. You seem like the same old Seth. He was perfectly on time, well-dressed, groomed. Yeah, this was the guy to set me straight.
Hi, for two?
Yes.
All right, come with me.
Thank you.
Guy likes his water.
Guess so.
All right, so can I start you off with something to drink?
Coffee and water.
Okay, cream?
Lots.
Lots. All right, and for you?
What kind of sodas do you have?
We have Coke, Dr. Fizz, Admiral Thirst.
Can I get a Diet Sprite?
Sure. Okay, I'll have those for you in a second.
Wow, thank you. The joke is just gone. Diet Sprite.
It's good. So what have you been up to since graduation?
Not working right now. Did a few things here and there for cash, and just enjoying a little R&R right now. Still got my car, still got my girl.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, man. You got together, what, senior year?
Junior.
That's good to hear, man.
How about you?
A girl?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's ever really worked out there.
Why? You just not doing the right moves?
I don't know. I mean, I think I'm pretty good looking. I bathe. I'm likable.
I'll be right back with your water.
Thank you, hon. All right, when did you last get laid?
Homecoming?
Really? Wow. Who with?
Mel Ferris.
Like cheerleader Mel Ferris?
Yeah.
You didn't rape her, did you?
No, she actually raped me.
Really?
Yeah, pretty violently, too.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Is that your first time?
Yeah, that was actually my first time.
Well, hey, bragging rights. Your first time was with a cheerleader.
Good point.
You know, worst comes to worst, you can always bag yourself a dude.
I'm not gay, man.
I'm not gay, and I'd fuck George Clooney.
Okay, yeah, alright. He just looks
So damn good in his suit,
right? Ah.
Cheers.
But no, seriously, I'd help the venture down the ocean.
Thank you, hon.
All right, do you guys already know what you want to eat?
Yeah, I do. I'll have a side of hash browns.
Okay. Do you need a few more minutes?
I'll just get a cheeseburger.
Okay. Fries?
Yes, ma'am. And, no pickles, please.
All right. I'll have that for you in just a minute.
Thank you.
Well played.
What was?
The waitress.
I don't follow.
Look at her. Damn, double kill.
Care to fill me in?
Care to fill her in?
What?
When a waitress gives you a smile, you don't just smile back. You give a little chuckle. Makes her feel good, makes you feel good, forms a connection.
You think about this shit a lot, huh?
It's a fucking science. You want her number?
I don't even know her.
That's how you meet people. First you don't know them, then you talk to them, and then you know them. Simple process.
But doesn't the diner seem like a strange place to meet a girl anyway?
Where, pray tell, is a normal place?
I don't know, a club?
Girls at clubs are the equivalent of IKEA furniture.
Yeah. Plus, good-looking single girls don't go to clubs anyways.
Sure they do. They go to gay ones. Stop them from getting hit on.
True. And if they do, it's an easy no out.
Disco. Alright, so what's the point in asking me here? I presume it's something more than I'm bored.
I wanted some advice.
And of all people, you asked me for advice?
Yeah, you look like someone who has their shit together.
What do you base that on?
Well,
You judge on appearance a lot, don't you?
yeah.
Well, I'll give it a shot. What do you need?
Well, I'm at the point in my life where I want to turn over a new leaf. Start with a fresh slate. Show the world how together I am. Impress people. Hell, impress myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like last night, I set my alarm clock for 8 o'clock, and then I immediately regretted it and reset it for noon.
Why'd you set it for 8?
Because I wanted to wake up and eat a healthy breakfast.
Breakfast sucks.
Exercise.
You're in shape.
And catch up on current events.
First black president, the economy is balls, vampires wear Hollister now.
No, dude, you're supposed to be helping me.
I am.
No, I mean, you're supposed to convince me to wake up early, exercise, eat healthy, and read the paper.
You asked me for you to do that?
I didn't know who else to ask.
Look, I'm gonna give you a little lesson in humanity. God's original design in us was the ability to adapt. If it gets too cold, we wrap ourselves in a blanket. If it gets too hot, we create shelter from the sun. That was the original design. But do you know what we do now? Instead of changing ourselves, we change the world around us so we don't have to adapt.
No, then why is medicine so popular? I mean, the way I see it, medicine's a way of changing yourself, and people use that more than anything else. Alcohol's the same way.
No, alcohol doesn't change you. It doesn't even change the world around you. It makes everything else non-existent. It's the ultimate instance of adaptation. If you don't like what you see, you make it disappear.
No, but like the strong change, that's what sets them apart. Dwayne Johnson went from being a professional ass beater The Rock to being a child movie star sensation. I mean, hell, if history repeats himself, he'll be the next governor.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Okay, yeah, kind of what.
Governor Rock.
Yeah.
My point is, you don't always need to be so concerned with yourself. You just need to understand that outside forces can be just as much of an influence on your life as you. Oh yeah, thank you.
Anything I can get you?
Not right now, thank you.
Okay, just let me know.
You ought to write a fucking book on this shit, man.
What, do I do it again?
Not right now, thank you. Excellent.
Why?
It implies that there will be a later.
Well, come on, it's not like she's eye-fucking me or anything.
Why don't you take a look? You're right. It's more like she's eye-throwing you in the storage room, eye-ripping your clothes off, and eye-pounding the living room.
Okay, I get it, thank you.
You want some real advice now?
Yeah.
You wanted a reason to wake up in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Well, that might be her walking to the kitchen right now, Davy boy. Listen, I'm not an expert at anything. It's too bad you assumed that because I dress nicely and listen to my alarm clock. But as far as life goes, I play shit by ear. What I do know, however, is that your life is really lacking, but it ain't you. You don't need to impress yourself with all this waking up early to exercise bullshit. When did you meet me?
Senior year.
If you met me before junior year, you'd know a person very much like yourself. It's amazing what a good girl can do for a person. But hey, that's just me.
Anything else I can get you?
You know, I never caught your name.
Mandy.
I think we're good right now, Mandy. Thank you.
Okay, well then I'll bring you your check.
Thank you.
I call someone completely in the dark, and in that off chance, I find myself sitting with a person who knew more about me than I ever did. I've been meeting up with Seth every week now, and with Mandy even more often than that. You know, I'll give Seth one thing. He may not have been the guru I wanted, but there was a lot of truth in what he said. If you can't change yourself, change the world around you.
Hey, yeah, I'm leaving lunch now. I'm coming by to pick you up. Starts at 4:30. Okay? Okay, love you too. Bye.
If you can't change yourself, change the world around you.